no need to invest so much in your lighting anymore. It has become something really difficult for green creators to achieve a professional lighting setup for their videos and photos without spending huge amount of money. For instance, look at the price this lighting gadget is actually sold in Nigeria and on Jumia. Isn't that really exorbitant for grown creators to afford? In this video, I'm going to be translating in on how to achieve an improvised professional light without spending much. Instead of being gathering money, I was busy gathering trash, things that was highly considered redundant in my environment, like the PVC pipe, the carton, among others. And look at what I come up with, a DIY tripod light. As a matter of fact, I'm using this light to film this video. Just with few offshoot materials and a bit of creativity, you can also achieve this. So in this video, I'm going to be taking you through a step-by-step process on how to create or make a DIY tripod light. If this is what you are actually interested in, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, and let's get into the tutorial. But before that, you need to have some important things or materials in your possession to facilitate this, like scissors, the blade, your pencil, your carton, your candle, candle gum, rechargeable lamp, among others. Alright, let's get started.
Step 1. Sketch out for units of isosceles trapezium and cut. Step 2. Sketch out each of the 4 units on black cloth with allowance and cut. Step 3. Using the candle, melt the candle gum and use it to glue the cloth with the carton. Step 4. Use the foil paper or aluminum to cover the interior of each of the 4 trapezium. The 4 units are now ready. Step 5. Stitch each unit of trapezium with needle and thread. Ensure the thread is double for longevity.
In addition, you might probably be considering why I'm using this method of stitching instead of just gluing them together. If you want it to last long, you have to stitch it, because utilizing a glue, a time will come that the glue is going to fade, and that will bring about the destruction of this project. So you try as much as possible to take your time, though it could be time consuming, but I bet it with you, it's worth the effort. Finally, the 4 trapeziums has now been stitched together. That's what we have. Isn't it awesome?
Step 6. Place a carton underneath. Arrange the trapezium this way. Sketch out and cut.
At this point, you have to place the rechargeable bulb on the quarter square. Sketch out the extreme part of bulb as you can see me doing right now. So after sketching it out, you take your blade to cut out the shape there, so that it will be made possible for you to insert the bulb. So once you've done that, you cut out your black cloth just like the previous trapezium, and you gum it using the handle gun. Now this is the result. Now do you see what I'm talking about? It's made easy for you to insert the bulb. Now bulb, as you can see here, I've actually connected a wire to it, but this is actually optional. If you can do it, you can go ahead, but you can just buy the bulb without necessarily connecting the wire to it. So after doing that, try as much as possible to make a cuboid just like what you see over there, very small, and melt the candle gum, apply it to it. Applying it to it, then you attach it to the square that we've been working on earlier on, because it really needs to stick. So I'm trying to do you see that? Okay, so the cuboid will serve as an inch. It will serve as an inch. You understand what I'm talking about now? Then apply the candle gum on the edge. Thereafter, you place that upon it. I did 2 things. I applied candle gum, and at the same time I stitch it. As you can see, I stitch it using thread and needle. All you have to do is to clip the white clothes to the pyramid, that is the 4 trapezium, using the pegs. So I switch off the light for you to see the brightness. Great. To build a DIY tripod, there are a few processes you need to undergo. First, you get a cement of 100 carat or thereabout alongside with the white granite. Ensure you pour the white granite in the cement. But it is important you take note that it is not mandatory for you to utilize the white granite, but optional, just to ensure the stability. So pour the white granite on the cement in a cup, add water to it, then stir it. During the course of production or stirring, there might be a little mess up, just like mine. So you expose it to sunlight, and this could take about 5 hours. I think mine took approximately 5 hours. After exposure late in the night, this is what I have. Now it is solid and ready for the purpose to which it needs to serve. You can either mount the DIY box on the DIY tripod or the industrial tripod. It is also important to take note that the DIY tripod can also be used at home.